What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our Rome campaign on Total War Rome 2. If you are enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And last time we left off, well, we've taken out the Turtitani, we've taken out the Gaetuli, we've taken Migdol, and we've taken Kartuba. And now, we need some stability. We need to grab some stability in our settlements and regions. We're probably going to want a culture building in here. Probably gonna want a public forum, be my guess. Over here we're not doing too bad. We can definitely get the theater up and going. We have plenty of money. I am a little worried about our food. Suppose we can get you upgraded. Break you down. Break you down. We can get the auxiliary barracks in here, and then we'll get some food. Okay, political-wise, how are we looking? We're looking good. +6, -1. 63% influence. It is starting to go down, but we still have almost all of the pips in favor of us. Now, if we were to declare war here, they do bring in Garamantia. You're gonna attrition going through the desert there. Can we stop the attrition?
Your next command?
By fortifying? No. We actually cannot.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, well that's good to know. New veteran, we're gonna want, we'll just get the unit experience. We are almost max level on all of our units.
At your command.
We'll keep it for now.
Hills are yours.
Alright, we don't need both spies over here, so we can start sending you on over.
As you command, how may I serve you? Swift and
You can sit right here to keep
silent.
track of these two settlements. You're gonna come on over.
Do you wish of me? Willing and
We have you. We're building up a second fleet here. You're gonna hit Tingus. You're gonna hit Gadira. You're gonna hit Eol.
ready for battle.
I don't think... Yeah, because you guys need some replenishment. So we're not quite ready to push the attack on Maysazli yet. All of you guys can get your upgrades. We want strategist. I know we're kind of going strategist for all of our generals, but it's kind of hard not to take night battles. Could probably get away with upgrading you. Cultural differences is going to go down, as well as provincial instability, so I'm going to take that upgraded food building. Other than that, I think we're looking pretty good. How are we looking in terms of victory objectives? 21 out of 90 settlements. We still need Magna Graecia, Aquitania, Armenia, way out there in Britannia. Need about 77 more units and 37 more naval. Okay, 44 more settlements. We need Syria, Bosporus, Baetica, which we're about to take, into Asia. And then we need trade with 8 more factions, We need 6 more of the strategic resources. We need plenty of more income. And then we need to maintain only 17 more units. And then cultural, we need Egypt, Ellis, Syria, Mesopotamia, and Aquitania. We need dominant religion in 23 more provinces. We need a Pantheon, Colosseum, and we need 6 more research technologies. Okay. I still don't know which one we're gonna go after. I guess we'll just kind of see where the campaign takes us. But I think we're ready to end the turn. We're probably gonna sit around for a couple of turns, get that replenishment going, get our armies into position. We'll kind of see what these guys do.
Trade is the gateway to prosperity. Will you not pass
Because
with
they
it?
might end up taking the rest of Baetica from us. Which would not be super great. Born leader. This member of the family witnessed a street crime. They secretly followed the criminals to their lair before coming back to raise the alarm. They are now famous and loved by all. Nice. Helveti are destroyed. Lusitania has a troubled populace. Yep, but that's going down. Who did we see over here? Slaves. Oh my goodness. Massilia is expanding and becoming rather strong. Like, Massageli's gonna be... potentially be a tough fight for us. Potentially.
At your command. Ready for orders. At once.
The problem is if we take Gadira real quick, with a weakened force, even if we force march you, you're not gonna make it there in time. Let's get 2 more slingers. Get another Hastati. Public order per turn, all provinces? That's insane. I'm gonna go ahead and get you upgraded. You need to be in here. Yeah, I'm a little worried about the Lusitani taking this. The Lusitani are the only ones that don't really like us. We could force march you down here to help take Gadira, but then we leave Lisipo wide open, which I'm not a huge fan of. I think we just play patient. If the Lusitani take this, they take it. We might end up taking the Lusitani out at some point.
How may I serve you? Treading softly.
That could be the answer to our
Something
problems.
to rest a while.
For orders.
Where's the road? Okay, we have a road here. So we could take Sidamus and then take Gorama. So we don't take the attrition.
Make haste, men. Ready for orders.
You guys are gonna chill. Everybody else has moved. You're kind of helping out with public order. We're gonna have another growth here soon. Same here. We'll be able to get Thapsus upgraded. Same here. You still have a couple more turns. You can't be upgraded any further. gonna get that in there. How's our political situation? 0% risk still. Go ahead and grab you. I think I might just take the trade. Take the harbor there. I'm gonna hold off on that. Okay. Think we're ready to end another turn? See what the Lusitani do. It is not always easy for the Senate to watch over the provincial governors. Some, like this man, abuse the position. What should be done? We'll take the public order. Increase in rank.
Ready for orders. At your command. March. Ready for
Okay.
further orders.
You can hit Sidamus next turn. They did take it. Now, my hope is that they take it back.
Commander, ready for further orders. For battle. You have further orders.
I'm gonna bring you into Kartuba.
We hunger.
We'll
for
prep to hit them next turn.
your orders.
If you're not in the port, can you recruit?
Yours, you men.
You can.
Moving out. Is there nothing else?
Let's go ahead and get some auxiliary infantry
Fleet.
and some fire pots. You guys are out of food. Let's grab this building for now, and then I'm gonna get the Shrine of Jupiter. Shipwrights, province under control because of our client state. I don't want them to hold that. Alright, we got a bunch of upgrades here. I think I'm gonna go for the food building in here. I'm a little tempted to go for the mines here. I could get the commerce instead. No, I'll go for the mines. In here... I think I'm gonna go industry. Keep boosting our economy where we can. You're getting a bunch of public order here soon. We just gotta make sure that we keep up with the food. We should be able to. %7 risk. Send you on a diplomatic mission to Like, I don't plan on pushing Athens anytime soon. Or Egypt, really. Let's send you on a diplomatic mission to Athens. That gets us down to 0%. Okay, we're ready to hit Tingis. We're ready to hit Gadira. If Lusitani lose it, which I'm hoping that they do. We're getting ready to hit Eidol. And we're getting ready to hit Sidamus. That's 4 of their 5 settlements gone in a single turn. Well, 4 of their 6, right? If they take Adira back, 4 of their... No. 3, 4... No, 4 of their 5. They only have Demidi left. But we do have to take this from the Garamantians. Something to keep in mind. I think we're ready to end the turn again. We are stockpiling money again, which isn't bad by any means. I'm a little nervous, not for this war, but like, I don't know what we're gonna want to do next.
The gift of gold is often taken to be a sign of deep affection and respect.
No, because I don't want them to bring us into any wars in the East. Like, if they start going to war with Asia. Increase the rate for civil technology. Nice. Increase in rank. Following the death of a relative, this family member takes a vow to honor their memory by performing a sacred ritual each month. Gravitas per turn. Good for you, buddy. Did they sack this settlement? Why wouldn't they take that? Do we give it another turn and let them take it? That is tempting. That allows you to replenish for another turn, I suppose. Minus attritional losses. Let's get you into encampment stance. You're kind of doing fine, as is. You're getting more food.
At your command.
Keep you on the road. Put you in a fortify. We'll give it one more turn. If Nasazeli don't take that settlement back, we'll just go ahead and push on in. That does give us time to recruit some more troops here.
All hands to the oars.
And we will get 2 more auxiliary infantry and a fire pot.
Ships for Rome.
That gives us a 19 stack on that fleet. Italy. I planned on going a food building here, and then maybe getting an industry building in this slot. Do you guys have the food to get this upgraded? Political situation. Send you on another diplomatic mission to... I don't really want to go to war with Sparta anytime soon either. We'll go to Athens though again. It leaves us at 7%. We'll go ahead and secure your loyalty. Do not want to deal with a rebellion right now. Although that would only be losing Magna Graecia. 2 settlements. Junia would be pretty bad for us. But we also have to consider, like, if Cornelia secedes, we lose that admiral as well. And then I would assume they spawn in an army. like they did last time. I think we're gonna save our money. We could build up another force. It might be worth it to do so here soon. Alright, let's see if Miss Azley takes Gadira back. I hope they do. The Architect. A noble daughter appears before you with a plea. Her mother... Okay. We'll go ahead and hire. That's what we did last time. A generous tribute? Oh my gosh, we almost have 40k. Perfect! They took Gadira back. That's awesome. Their full stack is right here. You could actually come in and hit this. You guys hit the settlements. You hit Eol. You hit Sidamus. I think now is the time for war. Let's go ahead and do it. Where is this little bleed from the green screen? Province contested. Yep. Shipwright report. Yep. Trait gained. Household expands. Let's do it. We should have plenty of fights here. So if we can take an auto-resolve, only losing 9%, we'll take it.
Ready for battle. Ready for orders.
Strategist.
Commander.
You actually need traits. Who are you? Who are you?
Ready for orders.
Julius Ruga. Oh. How does our family leader not have any traits? You are 58. We'll do authority. We'll go armor. And more armor. I want you to have the research rate. You're 72. You're 55. We'll give you line of sight. Still not... You can get married. Perfect. We'll go research rate and authority. We'll give you a chance of having children. We'll give you morale all units. Nobody else can get married at the moment. Security action, or security against cunning agent actions. Sure. We'll give you morale all units. Convert you, convert you. I guess we'll convert you.
My skills are
You're gonna come and see what's going on at Demidi and start starving them out.
of more assistance.
We hunger for battle.
Tingus 8 and 4.
Ready for orders.
Alright, let's see what happens at Eol first. 76. take it.
Ready for orders.
I'm gonna break you down, actually.
Your orders.
All of you guys can get upgraded.
Fleet reporting.
Let's go ahead and convert you. Break you down. Convert you. And convert you. Perfect. This is all gonna hurt our public order.
At your command.
You're gonna come and hit Tingus. 83, I'm not too upset by. Let's take an auto resolve there. Occupy. Just like that. We have 3 provinces in here. Let's go civil here. I'm gonna break these down.
At your command.
You're gonna come hit Gadira. It's a full 20 stack. They do have slave infantry. A lot of horse skirmishers. You're actually one of our better forces.
Ready for orders.
And this is our weaker one. We should be able to take this. Your garrisons are super weak.
Ready. We take this settlement for
It's actually a super easy auto resolve. Just like that, we have 4 new settlements. Crazy.
ready for orders.
Convert you. I'll probably go food here. Break these down. And then we're finally, that's not what I wanted. You just reduce movement range.
How may I?
Okay, Masazeli is here with the force.
Battle.
Let's get weapon damage. And we'll get campaign movement range. If we could sabotage you, it's only a 29% success chance. But if we could stop you from coming on in so we could take a little replenishment, that would be great. Failure. Okay. You are in forced march, but I would assume that you could still hit here. Other than that, besides these 2 forces, that might be all they have. That might be... I don't know where the Garamantians' forces are. But it is going to take us a little bit before we can come hit Demidi. Okay. Well, let's actually have ourselves a fight now. It says another easy victory, but I don't want to auto-resolve every battle. We got to have some fun. So let's jump on in. Start deployment.
Commander. Battle group ready and awaiting orders. Sons of Mars. Principes! Romans ready for duty. Infantry! Grouped and ready. Spearmen,
Do something
ready
like
for
this.
orders. Velites! Grouped and ready. Ave! Commander! You have orders, sir. War dogs! Infantry! Missile infantry! Ready! Your orders.
Okay.
As you command. Astarte! For the ready and waiting! Mandata Tua! Ready for orders! Yes, Commander! Orders! Orders understood! Your orders! As you command! Melee troops! Principes! Infantry! Sons of Mars!
If I'm not mistaken, obviously we don't have like the Triarii,
Infantry ready!
but this should be pretty accurate to like what a real
By your
Roman
commands!
formation looks like. And then the idea, you know, is you skirmish, you pull back in between the ranks. As soon as these guys start to get weakened or tired, you guys pull back as you guys shift forward.
General!
A true Roman formation.
Ancestors, as you go into battle, make sure they witness no cowardice today. They were mighty men and sired mighty sons. Be worthy.
See if it works out.
Now, stand
I would assume they're gonna make us push towards them.
that man! Rusty armor! No!
Hopefully they're gonna let us have this high ground. Yes, they are. Skirmisher calves makes me a little bit nervous. As well as their elephants. We don't really have a good answer for their elephants, except for our velites.
Ready for
Do they
orders.
dare to push against me? I can't believe how, like, reckless the AI is with their elephants. Why would you charge
Our
them
hidden units have been
head
discovered.
first without any other units to support
Victory
into
to
javelins? Just seems quite silly. What? Like, this could potentially be your strongest unit. So I think what happens there is when they go berserk, to save them from, like, trampling your own troops, you can kill them off. I think the AI is just really bad at using elephants. Heavy Numidian skirmishers. These guys are cool looking. It's their general.
General! Lloyd, out!
What the hell?
We have discovered the enemy.
That's obviously not what I wanted. Alright, screw the formation. Screw it. I'm not gonna sit there and nitpick each unit. You know what, we'll just add Principes on the side. Okay.
Enemy's
There
hidden
we go.
units. We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Command!
Alright, men. Get ready to volley!
Velites! Missile infantry at your command!
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Orders? Yours to command! Missiles awaiting
Men,
target.
retreat!
Velites!
Turning around's gonna hurt.
Missiles ready and waiting! Velites! Romans ready for duty! Missiles awaiting targets! Advance! Ready and waiting!
Men, retreat!
March! Jupiter gives us strength! Double time!
Alright, I'm gonna put you guys on the flanks now.
Commander! Ready! Roma Invicta! Principes! Jupiter gives us strength! For the god! Commander! Orders!
For the gods.
Commander! Your orders? Ready and waiting! Melee troops awaiting orders! Ready! Infantry! Anti-advance! Your orders! Obedience! Astarte!
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Is at your command! Velites! Velites! Road, Romans!
Okay. Let's see how this goes.
Astartes! Orders! Melee troops awaiting orders! Ready! Dominate! Jupiter gives us strength! Velites! Missile infantry! Ready and waiting! Commander! We obey! Orders!
Release the hounds.
Romans to a man! Velites!
Where are our spears?
Infantry!
The hell?
Ready and waiting! Orders!
The men are wavering.
Sons of Mars!
Yeah, I didn't really want you guys to stack up like that, you know?
Infantry! Romans ready for duty! Orders! Infantry! Commander! Ordinary! Ready and waiting! Quickly now!
You guys are actually doing a mighty fine job.
Fire on the enemy!
Commander.
Orders! Sic Domine! Sons of Mars!
Go ahead and get you guys on up.
Velites! Melee horsemen!
See if we can't pin these guys at the edge of the map.
Astarte! Velites!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Start buffing some of our troops.
Charge! Infantry! Commander! Charge!
This cab is in a lot of trouble.
Missile! Ready and waiting!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Velites!
Yeah, we're gonna lose these guys for sure.
At your service!
We just don't have a way to deal with
The enemy
skirmisher
general
cav
is dead.
in this army.
Orders!
Absolutely no shot to deal with them.
Your orders! Engage! Astarte, Commander! Proud Romans all! Brave Romans! Ready and waiting! Principes! At the double! Commander! General! Ready and waiting! Order double time! Principes! Your orders! Melee troops! Infantry!
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Romans, ready for duty. Advance! General!
Which is kind of frustrating, to be real.
Ready!
So we kind of just gotta like wait for them to use all of their ammo. But this is kind of the problem we ran into with the Huns in Attila.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Like, you gotta try and break the rest of their units or find a unit that outranges them. With it, which in some of our other armies, where we have the slingers, it wouldn't be too bad. But in this army specifically, we don't have a way to catch up with them. So we're gonna need some more equites, which won't be easy for us to grab.
Missile infantry at your command!
Like, what the heck do we do about this? There we go. Yeah, one cav unit lost. It's a bit of a bummer. Not too bad. I'm gonna kill the captives.
Waiting for orders. March. We hunger for battle.
We can get some mercenary Iberian cav. Campaign movement range and charge bonus.
At your command.
Oh, we can get Equites here. Perfect.
Kill them all.
I mean, our guys don't have a huge amount of XP. So, like, losing guys wouldn't be the end of the world here.
Advance.
But let's go ahead and grab back a unit of Equites. Sadly, we're missing out on the melee upgrade now. But what can you do? What can you do? We need an army to come take Demeti. I'm a little worried about these guys coming on in, potentially taking it. We have this army to deal with still as well. Let's go ahead and get you guys upgraded. I believe building-wise, we've kind of handled everything. 0% risk. Junia's getting close, though. See if we can't send you on a diplomatic mission to... Send you to Egypt. To kind of keep you guys friendly. We wanted to go the food building in Rome. Here, you guys have plenty of public order. Let's get your mines upgraded. Over here, we'll probably hold off for a little. Might want to go food here. We'll see. Give that a couple of turns. Okay. Well, I think we're ready to go ahead and end the turn. Very eventful turn for us. Lusitani like us.
As an Egyptian,
Egypt
I'm
would like a
unused to begging,
defensive
but I will
alliance.
beg for a treaty if that is required.
I'm gonna decline, bud. Sparta
Between
would like a
friends,
defensive alliance.
The gift of gold is
I'm also going to decline. It is nice knowing that all these guys want defensive alliances with us, though. That army pushing east is a little scary. That's a little bit scary. I don't think our fleet would be able to hold up against a full force. House of Julia. Diplomat has betrayed you. Research complete. Mission successful. We got 2 of the 6 bonus objectives done. Subjugate 13 different factions by making them your client state or by capturing their last remaining settlement. 13? Subjugations? Good lord. Bad omen. Members of a strange new cult have been caught desecrating a temple of the gods. What would you like to do with these godless monsters? These people have offended the gods. The gods will want to punish them accordingly. We'll offer them to the gods. Oh, I think this can be by destroying factions as well. Because it says we have 10, but we only have 3. We have 2 client states. The Etruscan League and the Lusitani. So yeah, by capturing their last remaining settlement. Subjugate Macedon? And hold all of Provincia. Those are interesting. Cultural conversion, wealth from culture, political incident occurrence. Research rate is 214%. Wow. That's a lot of research rate. It's 170 over here. I might go... Getting the upgraded farms would be kind of nice. We have a lot of agriculture. Let's go ahead and grab this. And then that also gives us more food, which is great. Growth. Trade tariff income. Yeah, we'll take that.
Wish of me.
I don't know if you can reach.
I do enjoy
We'll try it though.
sabotage.
You can reach. And you failed.
I have failed you.
Yeah, they're gonna be starving. Tingus, let's get a Field of Mars. Let's get a cultural building. Let's get a public forum. Gadira, let's get a farm. A public order building, I think.
Ready for battle.
We could sail you guys across here. That would be the quickest way.
Get moving, you wretches. We hunger for battle.
Boarding. Ready for battle.
I don't know if you can hit here in regular stance.
Your orders?
Melonius Labio. Ah, she's died. Were you not married? Ah, no. Our dictator is another noble? What? So what does that mean? Means some stuff has changed. Cornelia now owns all of Africa. But that might have changed because we've taken all these provinces now. We hold Magna Graecia again. So basically we swapped these two, and now Junia owns Fazania. Whew. A rebellion at this stage in the game could be painful. How do we adopt 2 more authority than the target has zeal? So you need another authority. Too low. Because you could do it. Ooh. You could do it. Alright, then let's get you married. Chance to have children, I suppose. Research rate. It's only local province. We'll give you public order. We have 52,000 gold. We could definitely build up another army if we wanted to. For sure. I just don't know. I don't know who we're going up against next. The Celtic Confederation, maybe? That doesn't really push us in any direction we need to go. We need to hit Britannia for a few of our objectives. Which includes just military, actually. We still need Magna Graecia, which is super easy. We just either ally ourselves to or take out Syracuse. Aquitania, we just gotta take on the Averni and probably Massilia. Armenia, it's pretty far east. Britannia is pretty far north. So that's some pretty major expansion, but like we could take all of this, which would probably mean going to war with Massilia first. But then if we look at Armenia, like that's probably maybe going to war with Egypt, which is then gonna make Athens and Sparta mad anyways. I suppose we could push east above Sparta and Athens, maybe cut through. Leave Sparta and Athens alone. We look at Syria, probably going to war with Egypt. Asia, we could swoop in after taking Syria and Bosporus, so we wouldn't have to go north at all. That would include going to war with Egypt and basically just pushing north from here while leaving all of this territory alone. It's possible. It does require getting trade with more factions, more resources, more income. So we could consider economic victory. And then cultural, we have to take Egypt. We have to take Hellas, which is going to war with Athens. We have to take Aquitania. Mesopotamia. Syria. Like, regardless, we have to push east, right? I think we prep for war against Egypt. The only thing that makes me nervous about that is potential, like, making Sparta and Athens mad by doing that.
Be most welcome, friend of Pharaoh. Fertility to his manhood and strength to his sword arm. Approach and speak.
I'm pretty sure after we end treaties, we have to wait 10 turns. This might be worth it to do now. Let's see. We saw Syria. We saw Armenia. We saw Asia. We saw Bosporus. All for places that we have to take for different types of victories. It's gonna make a lot of people mad, which is what makes me nervous.
Very well. You're good.
Screw it. We're committing. Alright. Broken treaties is only -6. It's -12 with Athens. Athens still likes us. Sparta's neutral. Obviously, Cyrenatia actually doesn't mind us.
Greetings. We are civilized folk. I doubt
That's
our
gonna
people will
change.
notice any lack of goods from your lands. Greek produce is rather excellent.
Okay. Egypt is -54. Out of curiosity,
Well,
if we declare
what
war
would
on you,
say? I would sooner be in the temple, offering honest sacrifice, than bandying words with you.
oh, we actually don't have to wait. Nabatea. Okay. So that would give us room to probably take these 3 provinces. I don't know who owns anything beyond this. I am curious. You hold all of Egyptus, right? You do. Okay, so we kind of set ourselves up for that war, which is fine.
How may I serve you?
You're starving them out. I'm a little nervous for if they have forces down here now.
At your command. Is that all? Make haste, men. Advance.
I can't see anything. They've got to have forces down here, though. So let's hope we just didn't suicide that guy.
How can I be of assistance?
You guys are both gonna have public order issues.
On the move.
Yours aren't so bad, though.
Commander,
So I think we get you ready. Although we don't really need you.
ready for further orders.
I mean, we need to start shifting these armies anyways.
Ready for battle.
To prepare for the war against Egypt.
How may I serve? What do you wish of me?
Fleets are staying. You're staying. Okay, this probably means that we're gonna want to build up another force. Alright, let's get Rulus in here. How many armies can we have? Okay, we have 4 out of 8, 2 out of 4 fleets. Everything else is maxed out. It was this guy, I believe. Rulus.
At your command. To your duties, men.
Auxiliary cavalry. Better melee attack. You guys are both bonus versus large. Now, we know that they rock chariots. We know that they rock bows.
We hunger for battle.
I wouldn't mind getting some ballistas. You guys are actually just better. I'm gonna get some Numidians. I'm gonna get 3 of you, since we're rocking the ballistas. I think I'm gonna get Triari, because I am a little worried about the chariots, and maybe you guys would be able to hold a little better against the chariots. And then I think I might go for Numidian Cav to skirmish. But yeah, you're gonna be very like Egyptian troop focused. Let's go ahead and end the turn. I think we're finally ready. Let's take a quick look at all of our buildings though. Make sure everywhere has some places building up. You do not. You're doing fine on public order. You only have 2 agriculture buildings. Let's go the jeweler. Let's get your public order building upgraded. Okay, and I think we're good. So let's see what we set ourselves up for next time. Okay. You could go hit Carthago, which would be a little problematic. What are you doing, buddy? You did something. Military disruption. You disbanded one of my units. The cultists were entombed and left to the mercy of the gods. Those who went into the tomb to retrieve the bodies refused to speak of the horrors they saw. They would take the grisly memories to their graves. Wrath of the gods.
We hunger for battle.
Damn, what did we lose? What did we lose? Let's get minus losses when besieging. Sidamus, you do have 6 units, so a single chariot shouldn't be able to take you on.
None will it. We cannot.
Seems to be quite easy. We might auto-resolve this, we might fight it, but we will see next time. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.